Hello children, in this video we are going to study 10th standard arithmetic progression exercise 1.2 15 sum. So before going to watch this video, please see all the videos of arithmetic progression chapter, then only you can understand the sums. Okay, we'll start this 15 sum now. For what value of n are the nth terms of two APs? 63, 65, 67 and 3, 10, 17 are equal. Here two APs they have given. One is 63, 65, 67 and one more is 3, 10 and 17. See, they are asking here for what value of n are the nth terms of two APs are equal. Nth term means, what is the nth term of the AP? Nth term of the AP is a plus an equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Correct? No? Nth term of the AP means an. This is a nth term. Nth term is represented by an. That formula is a plus n minus 1 into d. This is the nth term of the AP. an equal to a plus n minus 1 into d is the nth term of the AP. So here they are asking for which value of n the nth term of both the APs are equal. They are asking. See here, totally both the APs are different only, but one value will come same here after writing. Here three terms they have given, fourth term, fifth term. If you are go on writing, and here also you are writing, go on writing, one value, one nth term will be equal there. Same number will come. Which is that number they are asking? What is the place of that they are asking? For what value of n? So we want to find the n value here by equating nth term of the both the APs. See, here also we should write nth term. Here also means an only you should write. Here a value is 63. In the second AP a value is 3. Here a value is 65 minus 63, 2. Here a value is 10 minus 3 is 7. So we have to equate nth term of the both the APs and we have to find the n value. Whatever the n value will get, no, that n value, that place will be equal in, that number will be equal in both the APs. Okay. So now in the AP 63, 65 and 67. This is one AP and one more is 3, 10 and 17. So here in this a value is 63 and d value is second term minus first term. 65 minus 63. Means we'll get 65 minus 63 is 2. Here a value is 3 and d value is 10 minus 3. So we'll get 7. And I'll equate are the nth terms of two APs. For what value of n are the nth terms of two APs are equal. So we have to equate both the n values, means nth term. So nth term of this AP. So an is equal to an will take. Here also an, here this also an. An formula is a plus n minus 1 into d is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Here you see, in the first AP a value is 63. Okay, 63 plus n value we don't know. For what value of n only we want to find it. Why we are equating? Because we want to get equal. For which value of n the nth term will be equal. These are the nth term. We don't know that. We have to find the n value, means we'll come to. I'll just tell you. I'll solve and tell you. No, just use. We'll solve it and I'll tell you afterwards what will come. D value is what here? In the first AP 2. So in this a value is 3 plus, why I am equating understanding? No, because we want to find for which value of n that number will come equal, they are asking here. So n minus 1, d value is in this second AP 7. I'll simplify this. 63 plus n value, n I'll multiply inside the bracket, so it will become 2n minus 1 into 2 is minus 2 is equal to 3 plus, here also I'll multiply inside the bracket, 7n minus 7. 63 minus 2, we can subtract it, right? 63 minus 2 is 61 plus 2n is equal to here 3 minus 7. 7n I'll write as it is. 3 minus 7 is minus 4. Now you observe, just I will transfer minus 4 left side and 2n right side, because here 7 is a bigger number. If I transfer 7 and this side means it will become minus. So I don't want variable in the minus. So better you transfer 2n right side, minus 4 left side. So 61, this minus 4 if I transfer left side means it will become plus 60 plus 4 is equal to 7n, this 2n I'll transfer right side, minus 2n. Now 61 plus 4 is 65 is equal to 7n minus 2n is 5n. Now I'll solve here. So 5n. So 5n equal to 65, I can write it. So n is equal to 65 divided by 5. So 5 ones are 1 remains here, 15, 13. So n is equal to 13. So n equal to 13. So for what value of n are the nth term of the AP are equal? So what they are asking here, for what value of n are the nth terms of AP are equal, means for 13th term of a AP the nth terms are equal here. How it is, we'll find out. So first I'll find 13th term in the first AP. A13 in the first AP I'll find. In the first AP A value is 63 and D value is 2. Okay. So A plus, you know already A13 formula is A plus 12D. A value is what here? 63 plus 12 into D value is 2 here in this first AP. Correct? No. So 63 plus 12 2 is 24. So 63 plus 24, how much will come? 7, 8, 87 we got it. See, in the first AP we got A13 as a 87. Okay, we'll check in the second AP also now. In the second AP, A13 is equal to same formula, A plus 12D only. A value is A plus 12D only. A value is what in the second AP? 3 plus 12 into D value is what here? 7. So 13 plus 12 sevens are 84. So 3 plus 7 is 84 plus 3 is 87. See here, in the first AP also A13 is 87. In the second AP also A13 is 87. So for 13th value of, for what value of is there? No, for 13th value of n, the nth terms of both the APs are equal. Means 13th term in the first AP and 13th term in the second AP are equal. That is only they are asking here. We found it. So in the exam only you solve up to here. No need to do this. Just for understanding purpose I solved this. This one no need to do in the exam. Only you should solve up to here. I hope you understood this sum. These are the important sums. See, we can't say which is important and which is, all the sums you have to practice in this AP, and the example sums also you have to practice. I will solve those sums also step by step in the, actually in the textbook you have example sums solutions. They have given direct steps there. So if you didn't understand, please watch my videos. I will solve. Still I didn't solve those sums. I will solve it. Okay. If you like this video, please like and share and subscribe to my channel and click on the bell button to get the notifications of next videos. Thank you.